Crime Stoppers has worked to shine a light on Filirican Torres' death, but investigators have come up empty after all of these years. News 8's Ariana Cohen met with her father, who hopes to find out answers to her mysterious death.
I spoke with Juan Torres, a father determined to find out unanswered questions to his daughter's death. Filirican Torres' father, Juan, is fighting for answers to his daughter's suspicious death that still remains a mystery 14 years later.
Her name is Filirican Torres. That means half Filipino, half Puerto Rican. That's my beautiful baby. She shows all pictures right there.
She was his first child, only 24 years old when she was killed on January 10th, 2007. She left behind 2 daughters. This 2009 Crime Stoppers report says Filirican Torres was last seen at 4 p.m. at a bus stop located at Fairmont Avenue and Redwood Street as she was leaving work. Police say she was picked up by someone driving this 1992 Geo Metro. Police say it's unknown whether she was pushed or fell from the car, then struck by several cars on 94 Highway near Euclid Avenue. Juan says he wishes he could go back in time and pick his daughter up instead.
So I should have left and I should have picked her up, and now I know she would have been still here because I didn't leave, I didn't pick her up. She ended up to be dead in the freeway. She had a bad boyfriend, it was no good. And then she got a new one that it was even worse than I didn't know about it. And between those two are the ones that did damage to my daughter, I know for a fact. Nobody done nothing about it, like I'm just nobody. And she's not nobody, she's a beautiful girl. She's a precious girl that she was gonna go to school. She was gonna do a lot of things because they didn't give her a chance to destroy my baby. I haven't got a chance to even get justice. That's even the worst part about it, that I didn't even get no justice for her. And I can't let that go.
Juan has been boxing in his front yard, preparing for a fight in the ring.
So I'm going to go back to the ring, and I'm going to go to fight because the only thing I know how to do is box.
In hopes to raise $100,000 for any information leading to an arrest.
I'm not begging, I just need a little help.
San Diego County Crime Stoppers do not have any updates on this case at this time, but Crime Stoppers is open to new information. Juan is working on logistics of the date, place, and time of the fight. However, he is looking for a sponsor to help him raise money, and he's also working on setting up a GoFundMe page. I'm Ariana Cohen for News.
On January 10th of 2007, 24-year-old Filirican Torres was struck by several vehicles on the 94 freeway after being forced out of a moving car in San Diego, California. In order to understand her case, I need you to come with me to San Diego, California. San Diego, California is famous for its stunning beaches, breathtaking sunsets, museums, the San Diego Zoo, and Balboa Park. Nestled under the coast of the Pacific Ocean, San Diego is an ideal vacation spot for family, friends, couples, and many other people who enjoy a great adventure. However, even the most beautiful cities can face their share of undesirable crimes, which brings me to our next case. Filirican Cortez Torres was born on April 22nd of 1982 in San Diego, California. She would later graduate from Gompers High School in 2000 and was a devoted young mother to 2 beautiful daughters whom she cherished. Filirican's name reflects her Filipino and Puerto Rican heritage, and she was the apple of her father's one eye, who affectionately referred to her as his precious. On January 10th of 2007, Filirican was last seen around 4 p.m. after work, waiting for a bus at the Fairmont Avenue and Redwood bus station. Instead of taking the bus that day, she was picked up by an unknown individual in a 1992 white Geo Metro. The driver then took her onto the 94 freeway where Filirican was pushed out onto oncoming traffic, resulting in her being struck by a big rig and several other vehicles. 911 dispatchers would receive multiple calls reporting about a woman being hit on the freeway, and first responders would arrive to find 24-year-old Filirican Torres pronounced dead at the scene. Numerous witnesses reported seeing her being pushed from the white 1992 Geo Metro, which continued down the highway without stopping. After learning the circumstances that led to her death, San Diego homicide detectives were eventually assigned to her case. And in the beginning, they couldn't tell if Filirican fell from the moving car or was she pushed. Eventually, witnesses and evidence would determine that she was pushed from the moving car at the time of her death. And Filirican's father, Juan, believed that the person who may have pushed her was probably one of her two boyfriends at the time, but unfortunately, that theory could not be proven, and Filirican's case still remains unsolved. If you have any information about the unsolved homicide of 24-year-old Filirican Torres, please contact the San Diego Police Department at 619-531-2000. Or if you want to remain anonymous, you can do that at 888-580-8477. Please continue to pray for the family of Filirican Torres. May they receive the justice that they definitely deserve. And rest in peace to Filirican Torres. May we advocate for you, through you, and about you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and to share for more of these cases and great content. Until next case, don't forget to love each other, pray for one another, and just spread kindness to each other. Thanks for watching.